gosh, that's exciting. It's exciting. I'm gonna move this beef flour coffee cup that will be filled with lovely tea, non-caffeinated. It's nighttime, you know. Got some berries in it. I don't know what kind of tea this is, but it's very, very delicious. Or something. Oh wait. Oh man, can you even see? Oh, let's see. Oh man, no, you're so close and you're so high up. Let me get like this. Okay. All right, I got something. I have something to talk about. My shirt. Very important thing. Look at this. Look at this. I drew on the side. And like an idiot. Somehow my brain couldn't figure out how it would come out drawing. And I thought, like, if I drew up like this, I was like, if I wear that, because it's hard to explain, but when I took the shirt off, and that's how I would draw on it, and I'm like, well, wait, how is it gonna look when it's on? And my brain, I feel stupid. I feel really dumb right now. I totally thought that it wouldn't be on the side like this. I guess, so if I go like this, now it's no longer on the side. Now it's right side up. If you look at it this way, it's a house. Right? Right, yes it is. And a nice little tree, and it's got a chimney and stuff. Isn't that wonderful? But then of course if I have my arm down like that, then it's just like I was on its side, and that's ridiculous. And then on my other arm, I have my little friend. My little friend Henry. Can you see it? No. Okay, alright, there you go. There's my guy, Henry. The mic was in the way. Alright. Hard to see. Oh, well, I should have put Henry on this side. Okay, well, there you go. That's all I have to talk about. I know that under the orange light that I got going on here, I look at myself in my weird drawing clothings, this and my hat and my shirt. It looks very kind of like dingy and dirty, but there's not really anything I can do about that, I don't think. So I started to film a long video, and I started like 4 or 5 different pieces of artwork, and that's when I moved I have like a whole setup here, and I moved it this way because I was trying to figure out a better way of filming myself drawing and stuff, rather than just an up close look at the drawing. I wanted to show myself like moving around and doing it and stuff, and I don't know if it looks better that way. I have way too many windows open on my computer. I have way too many tabs. Still, look at that. Why am I way over there? Why am I way over? I want to move now. Why am I way over here? It's the small things that entertain me. Our subreddit r psychology, white and pink noise show promise in enhancing attention in those with ADHD. I'm sure I'm going to click on this and all the comments are going to be like, that doesn't really track, that's not scientific. That's what always happens with these. Okay, well, first one says, can confirm it does work, sort of. What does that mean? Am I going to have to actually clink to the article? Clink. I'm going to have to clink to the article. What is white and pink noise? Erase recent study suggests that exposure to white and pink noise may improve task performance in individuals with ADHD, offering a potential new avenue for treatment. What the hell is white and pink noise? Let's get to that part. White, pink, and brown noise are types of sound that differ in how they distribute energy across different frequencies. White noise contains equal intensity across all frequencies, creating a consistent hissing sound, similar to a static-filled television. Oh my god, that would destroy me. I don't think that would work for me. It is often used to mask other noises. Although right now, I wonder what noise my air conditioning makes. Is that good, healthy, pink noise? Pink noise, on the other hand, decreases in intensity as frequency increases, resulting in a deeper, softer sound that resembles steady rainfall or rustling leaves. Brown noise, also known as red noise. Okay, what the hell? You know what? First of all, wow, why did this happen? Why did they start labeling noises with colors? Secondly, do blind people have a problem with that? Or maybe they like it. They're like, finally, I know what pink sounds like, and we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Brown noise. Brown noise, also known as red noise, has an even steeper drop in intensity, leading to a much deeper sound, like the rumble of distant thunder or a powerful waterfall. None of that go interesting. Although outcomes are much improved with current treatments, ADHD still can dramatically increase the risk of serious and complex long-term health outcomes. Because treatments are only partially effective and adherence is difficult. So would this be brown noise? Steeper drop in intensity, leading to a much deeper sound, like the rumble of distant thunder or a powerful waterfall. And pink noise decreases in intensity as frequency increases, resulting in a deeper, softer sound that resembles steady rainfall or rustling leaves. On average, exposure to white and pink noise had a small but statistically significant positive effect on task performance for children and young adults with ADHD or elevated ADHD symptoms. You know what, I'm going to do something. I'm going to bring this into ChatGPT. I'm going to ask it some questions. And ChatGPT could very well lie to me. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, does it say? For some reason, the Y key on my keyboard sticks, so I'll press it and it won't go down. It doesn't really stick, so it just doesn't work very well. Does it say anything about the amount of time that participants would spend listening to these sounds? The summary doesn't specify the exact duration of noise exposure during the tasks in the studies mentioned. It notes that most of the tasks were short, but it's unclear whether longer-term exposure to noise would yield similar benefits. This indicates that the exposure times were likely limited to the duration of the cognitive tasks during the experiments rather than extended periods. Further research would be needed the first. In the studies included in the meta-analysis, the participants were exposed to white or pink noise while performing the cognitive tasks. This setup allowed the researchers to directly assess the impact of noise on task performance in real time, rather than evaluating the effects after the noise exposure had ended. That makes sense. I kind of assumed after I wrote the question out, I was like, yeah, that I assume it's the first. The direct exposure during tasks is key to understanding how noise might immediately influence cognitive functions like attention and memory in individuals with ADHD. Okay, going back to the comments. Okay, I have to comment now. Just saw this and decided to see how pink noise would affect my ADHD. Yeah, it works. I have been experimenting for the last half hour with white noise and pink noise. The white noise does little but can be comforting, but when I tried the pink noise, it felt like a pressure release in the brain, if that makes any sense. At the moment, I am in public with multiple distractions, yet all of a sudden, I am able to focus like I have not been able to before. Well, yeah, okay, I think this next person says, you should know if you think it works, start there for all of your n equals me, you experience. Okay. Just writing this comment feels different than if I were to respond anywhere else. I will be experimenting at length over the next week to see how this affects my day-to-day. I don't know how to feel, and I do understand some may think this is a placebo response. Okay, it isn't. Anyway, fuck you. Oh my god. How annoying. I'm annoyed by that response. You think it's a placebo of I'm genuinely annoyed with that. I'm really frustrated right now. You would not be able to tell if it was placebo or not. That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating to me. When COVID was blowing up, there were so many people that would get sick and go, but it's not COVID. You have no idea. You have no idea if you have COVID or not. You could have COVID with no symptoms. You could be asymptomatic. That was a thing. This idea that people always do this. They always do this. That's why I'm so annoyed. Like, you're not gonna know if it's placebo. You can trick your mind into, no guys, totally, I prayed to God, and then I felt better, and that wasn't a placebo. It was really God doing it. No, motherfucker. No. Oh my god. It's frustrating. Another person responded, it's placebo. The next person said, even if it's placebo, it can still work. So yeah, that is frustrating. Sure, okay, but the issue with the placebo effect is that it tends to wear off, if it even really makes a measuring impact. There's still a lot of research and debate about the effect going on, and for the most part, the placebo effect has not been shown to make actually permanent improvements to psychological issues. Overall, the placebo effect is really not something people should rely on as if it's an actual treatment, but there's probably nothing wrong with indulging it if it's something as inconsequential as listening to white pink noise. And this is exactly what I was expecting. Next person says, what a garbage study. It's a meta-analysis, no controls, low sample size, barely statistically significant effect. No medical, in parentheses, no medically significant effect. Participants were not blind to what the researchers were looking for, etc. Man, see, That's what I hate to read any scientific thing or any psychology, scientific article, whatever it is. Because you will constantly see in the responses in the comments where everyone just goes, like, well, I appreciate your next person. While I appreciate the intentions, I'm having a very hard time taking this article seriously. Small sample, tiny effect, brief exposure, poor controls, potential bias, limited variables, no negatives, narrow age range, task specificity unclear. I could probably go on. So there you go. If I needed to concentrate, I feel like I constantly need to concentrate, but I'm not gonna try this. Maybe I will, just to listen to I want to try and hear what the pink and white noise sounds like, but there have been times I have noticed that I do need something, and it's helpful if it's, in my, like, I could listen to just something like this without me. But I need periods of, like, silence. And maybe like a hum or something. And then back to this. If it stays on too long and I'm like doing something, it will build in my head, and then I'll be like, oh my god, I gotta stop like listening to this. I also have that problem with going to sleep listening to like ASMR sometimes, where they'll be doing this, but they'll be doing it too long, and for too long of a moment, and they won't switch to something else. That's when I do my ASMR stuff. I get so forgetful of what I can do or what I need to do. I'm gonna have to like write it down next time I try to do something. Well, I'll have to try and see if it helps. I can attest to background sound being instrumental in helping me focus. Could be music, a podcast, YouTube video, etc. On the flip side, if I want to listen to something, then my hands need a mindless task. It's like a percentage of my brain needs to always be partially occupied or I'll drift off. I'm upvoting that. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. Someone else decided to test it out and they don't think it works. Didn't do anything. I tried numerous things while having headphones on. No difference for me. Executive function block does not go away. I don't know how you can specifically really focus and know when you're what does that mean? Executive function block does not go away, so I tried playing Call of Duty with it to see if it could improve my focus and reflexes, but nothing. Okay. Seems like every couple of years they come out with a new noise that'll fix all of your problems. Remember binaural? I like binaural, but yeah, none of that ever did anything for me. Rhythmic music without lyrics like synthwave and instrumental math rock are best for me. Alright, interesting. And with that, I'm gonna end this. Thank you for